What are you doing here at this hour?
Anyway, doing here at this hour?
That's what I said. What are you doing here?
Well, I came by to get a sandwich. I'm on my way to the clinic to check things out, relax for a second. I thought I'd get something to eat.
Okay, well, what kind of sandwich would you like?
Do I have to make a decision? I couldn't make a decision if I tried. Would you make it for me?
Okay.
Surprise me.
Okay, you are a trusting sir, and I'll get you a sandwich surprise special.
Uh-oh.
Coming right up.
Okay. Maybe I did the wrong thing. Laura? Hi.
Excuse me. Dad, hi.
What are you doing here? I almost didn't recognize you with the,
Oh, the scarf? Well,
yeah.
Didn't fool you, though, huh?
Oh, was it supposed to?
No, I'm just kind of fooling around. So.
Well, look, can I get you something?
Oh, no, that's all right. I think I'll just sit here with you and wait for a while.
Well, are you having a late breakfast, or?
Well, sort of. I'm just kind of hanging out. What about you?
Oh, I'm hanging out. I'm waiting for my sandwich, some super-duper extra special sandwich to be made up for me.
Oh.
I was on my way to the clinic. And,
The clinic? I thought you were supposed to be at the hospital.
No, I've already been to the hospital. Saw Hutch today.
How is he?
Well, he's coming along. They both got very big doses of that poison.
It's terrible. Life can get so mixed up. You know, Hutch wanted to do the right thing. Look where it got him.
Let's hope they don't try it again.
No. Amen to that.
You know something, O'Reilly?
What's that, Slick?
Sometimes you are amazing.
What makes you think that?
Well, I'll tell you, the way you watch over Laura, the way you sort of take care of her, that is not an easy job.
Well, she's tried to get out from under my wing many times, Slick.
Yeah?
But I won't let her. She's a very persuasive girl, though.
Hey, tell me about it.
You know what I did this morning very early before she got up?
What?
I gave her the slip.
What'd you do?
Well, I went over to her apartment and kind of straightened it up a little bit from all that mess, you know, that we made and everything. I just didn't want her to have to deal with it when she came back home.
Sweetheart, what's on your mind?
Nothing. I was just thinking, you know, it's just terrible the way nothing ever works out the way you expect it to.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I think your mom does, too.
Mom? What do you mean?
What happened yesterday? I think that caught her by surprise. I mean, she wasn't expecting that. Tony Castle.
Oh, yeah, I guess she didn't.
No, you came on pretty rough. I think you upset her.
Yes, I know. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to, really. It's just that, well, it was a dumb thing to do, and I went about it all the wrong way. I've just been really edgy lately.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Why don't you want her to see Tony Castle anymore? I mean, I agree with you 100%. I would prefer if she never saw him again on another day of her life. I have my reasons. What are yours?
I don't even know why I said what I said.
Well, then why did you say it?
Because Luke told me to.
Luke Spencer. Well, why? I don't understand what business your mother is of Luke's.
It isn't. It's not. It's just that, how can I explain? You see, Luke's gotten involved in something, you know, and he's sort of found out that Tony Castle isn't what he appears to be.
Oh, you mean Tony Castle isn't exactly the well-dressed yacht owner that he appears to be? Nice gentleman of...
To tell you the truth, I don't honestly know what he is.
Well, look, if that's the case, I don't think I'd worry about your mom if I were you. I think she's perfectly capable of taking care of herself. I would, however, consider the very valid fact that you might want to apologize to her.
Yeah, you're right. I should.
Well, you gonna do it?
Yeah.
You have a promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die, Dad. Listen to me. I sound like a little kid.
Well, a little kid that I might like to take with me to the 4th of July picnic tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. The 4th of July picnic.
Well, you want to go?
Oh, sure. I'll be there.
Well, great. I'm going to ask your mom, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing would please me more.
Here you go. One surprise sandwich to go, and I got a little carried away.
Oh, you did? Do I dare open it?
Yes, you dare.
Well, I shall accept this as a preamble to tomorrow's hot dogs and beer and all of the other fun things of the picnic of which we are going.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Dad. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, you talk to the warden?
Yeah, I sure did.
What did he say about this Irving guy?
Said he's one of his best men. He's honest and dependable.
He's lying. Hey, take it easy. Go ahead.
He said he brought Irving into that section to keep the peace there.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
Well, then you're not going to like this either. He said that it was Irving that discovered you guys laying on the cell floor. If it hadn't been for his quick action, you'd both be dead.
Well, how did he explain the coffee from the guard's mess?
He said that obviously someone snuck it out and gave it to Toby and Hutch.
The man handed me the cup.
You gotta take it easy,
But
Toby.
he's lying.
Oh, Joe, what do you make of this?
I don't know what to make of it. The warden said that Irving is pure gold. He's got no blemishes on his record.
Terrific. Pin a medal on him. And where does that leave us?
Look, Roberts, I believe you. It's the warden who doesn't believe you. He doesn't believe a word you're saying.
Joe? Captain Ramsey, I think Hutch is regaining consciousness. Go ahead.
I'm here again, huh?
Yeah, right in the same place.
And I'm going to keep you here as long as I can this time. Nobody, but nobody passes that police officer at the door.
Well, tell me, is that police officer there to keep us in or to keep the mob out?
You've actually done it! Oh, you've done it! Oh.
Do you ever have any doubts?
Alex, the ice quiz is ours again!
Oh, yes. Now all our dreams can come true.
And you made it possible. Oh, my wonderful one. Just look at it. Just look at the statue.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
What about the formula? Is it in here?
Of course. Oh, Tony, our search is over.
Now I want to know, where did you get it?
Oh, but all that doesn't matter now.
Oh, yes, it doesn't matter. I want to know. I must know.
No, I'm going to tell you everything. But the important thing is that that statue and that formula is sitting right there on that table.
Of course, and I'm so grateful, but I must know how you finally found that statue.
Oh, and you're not going to believe it when I tell you.
Oh, please, come on. What are you doing?
I haven't got time to talk right now, love, because I have got to get this to DeVal.
Wait. I am not going to let you and the statue out of my sight right now.
But you have to. It's only going to be for a little while.
Duval?
Of course I have to get that other formula from him.
Okay, well, I'll send a man with you.
No, wait a minute. That will ruin everything. Now, listen to me. I can handle Duval. Because once he sees the statue, he is going to be only too happy to give me that formula.
You are actually confident?
Of course I'm that confident. Then I'll go with him to the airport to make him think that I really am going to go to Jamaica with him. And obviously I will give him the slip. All right? All right. I'll see you soon. Oh, Tony, there's one more thing.
Anything.
I want you to promise me again that Edward and the Quartermains will recover all of their investments in this entire operation.
Let me put your mind at rest.
Your word is good enough.
Oh, you deserve more than all that. Come on, come with me. Connect me, please. Cassadine. Notify Zurich. I want you to begin immediate transfer of funds to the special account number I've already given you. 1/4 interest. Please have our lawyers draw up the papers and the deed at once. Have them prepared to be sent to ELQ International as soon as I give the word. That is all. Thank you.
Tony, what was that all about?
Well, I have not only replaced the Quartermain investment, I have also increased the interest by 25%.
Tony.
Furthermore, I am buying the land that you purchased in Jamaica. And Edward will recover every penny from that and more. And I am paying market value, so that's considerably higher than what you paid for.
I don't know how to thank you.
It's I that has to thank you.
Oh, my love. Oh.
Joe, I'm so glad that you got to talk to Hutch.
Lutz.
I'm even happier that he's getting along so well.
Yes, and Bobbie, thanks for your help.
Oh, listen, I didn't do anything.
I don't know. I have an idea that that little smile of yours does more for those guys than anything else in the world.
Thanks, Joe.
Well, I'd better get back to the office. Oh, by the way, have you told Ann yet?
Oh, no, I was just going to do that now.
Yeah, good. I'll see you later. Bye now.
Bye.
Can you spare me a couple of minutes now?
Yeah, if it's okay with Jess. Is it all right with
As
you?
long as Bobbie's here, fine.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Great.
Will it be long?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll call you if I need you.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, there was a gentleman here earlier looking for you. Tall, dark, and handsome.
And who might you be referring to?
As if you didn't know.
Oh, I do. But tell me anyway.
All right. See, he was tall, dark, handsome, initials N.B. And he would like to talk to you sometime today.
I know. He stuck his head in the monitoring room and he told me.
You let me go through all that?
Jessie, what do you think it's about?
Oh, I haven't a clue.
Come on, take a guess.
I'm just telling you what the man said.
Well, do you think he wants to ask me to go to the picnic with him?
Maybe he just wants to borrow a record.
Come on, Jessie.
Well, before you plan your wardrobe, I would suggest that you talk it over with him and see what he wants.
What's going on, Joe? I mean, I heard Bert Ramsey say you... Have you told me? You told me what?
Little humdinger.
Humdinger what?
Do you remember the conversation we last had when we spoke?
I'm not sure why. What?
You told me about a dream you had about Heather with a gun.
Yeah, and I'm trying to block it out of my mind.
Well, I'm not saying this to upset you. It's just that you mentioned during that the idea of where in the world did Heather get a gun.
You mean you found out?
I think I know.
Well, how? What?
Rick Weber's gun was kept in a shoebox in Leslie's hall closet.
Was?
It's not there anymore.
And you think...
I think Heather picked it up and took it back to Forest Hills with her when she visited over the Christmas holidays.
Joe. Yes. She had every opportunity to, Joe. Well, how are you going to prove that?
I'm going to have to find the gun.
Just find the gun. How?
I have to do it, so I will do it. I just wish I could talk to Sarah.
And Sarah, what does she have to do with it?
I think the gun is out at Forest Hills. And I think Sarah knows where it is.
Albert, we should be departing Port Charles, hopefully in a couple of days. I just want to make sure that all repairs are done.
Yes, sir. 2 of the staterooms have been refurbished, and the windows in this salon will be replaced tomorrow.
Very good. Portholes are much more practical in the high seas, I would think. Thank you, Albert.
Attorney, I've really got to get to DeVal before he starts getting too nervous.
Oh, wait. I must do something first. Although I don't know he's going to give us any more trouble, but I don't want to take that chance.
So what are you going to do?
To make sure that he's not going to pull a fast one on us.
But I've already told you my plan.
I know, and it's excellent. But it's still very possible that he might want to steal the Ice Princess from you.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not so sure. We must protect ourselves, and we must keep the upper hand.
All right. Good plan.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, we're good. How are
Hey,
you?
listen, somebody call about a coat.
Oh, of course. You must be Charlie.
Yeah,
Charlie Lutz.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's hanging right over there on that
Yeah, I
coat
don't
rack.
think it's mine.
Oh, but I remember one day you came in and
No,
I'm
no. Hey,
pretty
listen,
sure...
I'm thirsty. You got something to drink, some water
Yeah.
or something, maybe, huh?
Sure, I have some water.
Hey, good. Think I'll get something to eat, too, while I'm at it.
But don't you want to check out the coat first?
Nah, I got plenty of time.
But you see, another man called, and if isn't yours, well,
Hey,
I should let him know.
okay, I'll check on it.
Oh, great,
Check.
good.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a button missing there.
Yeah, so I see. What do you know?
Well, is it yours?
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, it's my favorite, too. What do you think, huh? Perfect fit, huh?
It fits you perfectly.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get this button fixed, though, huh?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, listen, thanks for calling, huh?
Sure, no problem.
I appreciate it, huh?
No problem. I'm just glad we found out who it belonged to.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I guess that other guy's out of code, huh?
I guess so. Hey, thanks for coming in.
So long now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Get him! Rosie, I think we got him. Terrific.
It was Lutz all along who took that statue from
And
you.
Luke knew it. Luke knew it because Luke is a genius. The guy you've been kissing is a genius, and I'm going to go tell him right now. You guys, I'll be right back.
See you later, Slick.
So now what? Hey, just a minute.
Oh, Mrs. Lutz, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
See you later.
Yeah,
Nice.
no. You're just the guy I've been looking for. You are?
Me?
Yeah, and I want to know, where is that friend of yours, that little Luke Spencer?
Oh, I haven't seen him in months. Do you know where he is? I'd like to call him.
Oh, I bet. He's probably in the kitchen, isn't he?
Oh, no, he's no kitchen. No.
Oh, yeah, I bet he isn't.
You want to look? Go look.
Sure I do. Huh.
You see him,
Well,
tell him
I'll
I'm
tell
here.
you something. I'll find him. I really will.
Oh, so you're not going to get him from me because I don't know where he is.
Uh-huh, sure.
Why do you want him?
Because I would like to punch his eyes out.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. Lutz?
Yes, I'm Mrs. Emma Lutz. And I want to tell you something. If that Luke Spencer thinks that he's getting back in my good graces just because he stole that stupid statue and he upset Miss Quartermain, well, he's got another guest coming.
What are you talking about?
This time, darling, I pulled one over on him. And you can read about it in the society columns, okay? Under the name of Mrs. Emma Lutz. See?
$3,000.
For what? That stupid black statue. I just handed it over to Alexandria Quartermain, and that's my friend Alex, of course. What? That's what I said, my friend Alex. You can see her name right here. She just donated $3,000 to General Hospital in my name. And you can tell Luke Spencer to put that in his pipe and smoke it.
Ding-a-ling. You don't smoke no pipe, you ding-a-ling.
I don't believe it.
That was crazy.
You think she really did that?
Now, look, okay, everybody, now calm down just for a minute. We've got to do something, and
What?
we've got to do it fast. You go tell Luke and Scorpio,
What?
right? You go tell them, and you and I are going to go to the docks.
Okay.
The docks?
Okay?
Why the docks?
Yes, because if Alex Quartermain has that statue, honey, there's only one place she's going to go, and that's to that great big boat. Now, come on, let's get going.
Hey, you got a brain.
Come
Hey,
on. Good
Rosie,
luck,
see
you
you
guys.
later. Come on, sweetheart. I want to tell him we got it covered.